Let's see if we get any lights. Oh, we got lights. Barely. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Oh. Let's try it again. Oh, wow. Check it out. Wow. Might need a new switch. It's not working. Let's get this switch out of here. You can see where they've had it out before. It's all boogered up. Yeah. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh. There it goes. This is no good anyway, so we're gonna replace it. I went ahead and replaced the starter switch. We've got power. Let's see if it starts. You ready? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Let's do it one more time. Yes. All right. He said it ran when parked. Let's see if this fuel pump works. Oop. Hear it? Let's get this cover off here. It's still got that little spring on there. I've never seen that before. That thing looks rough, boy. Still got the tag on it, which is cool. I guess we could dump a little fuel in there and see what happens. Oh, a little too much. Gas tank's a little dirty, but I think it'll be all right. Let's see if we can get it to pump. pump's working. I just don't know if there's any fluid coming through there. Can't see it. No. A little rusty. That one's got a little crud on it. All right, check it out. We're gonna use this tool here, the DXZ Toys. This is the AGC 500L. It's an articulating industrial bore scope. Let's check it out. Very protective case. And this just clips right on this handle here. And it's on. It's that easy. This is the camera. See those LED lights on there? You can control the movement with this handle right here. Look how cool that is. Check it out. It's color, which is awesome. You can record, you can take pictures, you can zoom in and out, you can change the camera view. There's a camera on the side, there's one on the end. You can see both cameras at the same time. Let's stick it down in there and see what it looks like. All right, check it out. See that? That's the spark plug hole. We're looking down in there right now. Looks pretty good. Let's go down in there and see what we're looking at here. You see the threads. Look at that cylinder wall, how clean it is. There it is right there. All right, that's the side of the cylinder wall. Let's change the camera view again. There's both cameras at the same time. You can see how clean it is in there, guys. Looks pretty good. Those are some different recordings that I had recorded previously. So you can hit record. So now it's recording, check it out. It looks great in there, guys. Really nice. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull all the spark plugs out. We'll clean them all up like we did this one. All right, guys, go check them out. Every shop should have one of these. This thing's awesome. DXZ Toys. Check out the CT discount code in the link below. Let's go ahead and pull all the spark plugs out of here. There's a bunch of junk in some mud daubers in here too. Look at all this mud down in here. Mud wasp nest down in here. Pretty wild. Get that out of there. That one's got a little crud on it. Running a little rich on that one. Also, there's probably some grease that's been leaking from the valve covers. It gets down in there too, down in the threads. There's a little bit of surface rust in there, you can see it. We'll spray some WD-40 in there just to help lube it up a little bit. Look at all the junk back here on this last one. There's like a rock or something. Piece of plastic. All kinds of junk in there. All right, I gotta figure out why those other two aren't coming out. Let's try it with the breaker bar. There we go. There we go. They're just a little sticky. Yeah, that one had a little more rust on it. All right, I'm gonna clean these up. We'll lube up the cylinders. We'll blow them out, put these back in, plug it in, and get this thing fired up, hopefully. All right, let me know if you see any rust fly out of there. All right, looks pretty good. Let's get all these plugs back in. Let's take this off. Hopefully. There you go. Oh, there was a little fluid in there. All right, let's put a fresh line on here. It does look like it was starting to pump through there. We got a new line from the bottom of the pump where it pulls it in, going right into this tank here. Let's see if we get any fluid to this filter now, but I have a feeling if we would have just kept pumping for a little bit, it would have got through there, but we'll go back to that in a little bit. Let's try this. Oh yeah, look how quickly it went through there. Oh, there it goes. It's getting lubed up now. All right, we got fuel to the filter at least. Let's get this back off here. I don't think we have any spark. Let's check the coil real quick. Should send 12 volts to the coil. Let's make sure this is working. Yep. Okay, let's check the coil. Yep. Yeah, we got 12 volts on both sides of the coil here. Ooh, that cap's a little worn out. Yeah, they're a little dirty. You can see them right there. I got the battery disconnected. You can see the stuff falling off of it right there. Yeah, it might help if I put this back on. All right, let's try that. That might help. I don't know, we still might have a problem, but now the battery's dead, so. Now we're gonna need a little battery booster. All right, let's check out this AVAPOW jump starter, A68. Hopefully it's already charged because I need some boost. AVAPOW. Nice box. Hopefully it's already charged. That'd be sweet. Oh yeah, this thing's serious. It's got a flashlight on it. These things are so cool. There's a power button, flashlight. Cool little handle too. Let's see if we plug it in, it'll be ready. Really nice connectors here. There we go, it's green. Let's try it. Yeah. Well, it's turning over, but the engine's not starting because there's something going on with the engine. Well, the battery's dead and the jumper's dead, so it's not their fault. Something's going on, it's not starting. I've got a spare coil here, a new one, that we can swap out. And maybe there's something going on here. It looks pretty gnarly, so let's swap this out, see if that helps. Oh, we were getting so close. Let's see what happens. It's green. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Maybe we should put some fuel in here. It's running. Whoa. It's running, it's running. Wow. Alright, let's see if we can hook this back up. It's running. Had a bad coil. It's running, guys. Check it out. We got enough fuel in, I filled it up with water. We'll see. Hopefully the water pump's working. I'm gonna turn that hose on. Look. The water's not getting hot yet, so I don't know if that's working or not. Hopefully it's got water running through it. I don't see any water dripping out of it, so it might be alright. Pretty cool. Let's see what the exhaust sounds like. Ah, it sounds alright. Sounds all right. I guess it just had a bad coil. That's not too bad. It's running. All right, guys, this thing came in handy. These both needed to be charged. They both were sitting on charge. Battery obviously takes a lot longer to charge. This charged up pretty quick. Check it out. The battery's hooked up right now. It's dead. Battery is dead. We'll hook up the AVAPOW. We should get the green light. Now it's gonna start. Hopefully. Starts right up. Get yourself one. Links below, guys. Discount code link below. Get one. These things are awesome. AVAPOW. It's got a flashlight. You can hook your cell phone and other devices up to it to get power. It's got DC out. Pretty cool. I'm gonna put it back on charge so we have a full charge. But it works. Works good. It's got a cool little handle on it too. Yeah. We gotta figure out why this isn't cooling. We might need a new thermostat. All right, guys, the next day I had to let the battery charge. It was dead and it was starting to rain. Ran out of time, but it's cold. I'm gonna do a cold start on it and let it warm up, and we'll check the temperature on it. And I want to make sure the radiator and the water pump is working, everything's flowing through it. And we'll check the alternator, see if it's charging the battery. Do a couple things like that, maybe go through the compression and all the cylinders. Let's do it. There it goes. Yeah, it's pumping through now. All right, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. There it goes. Cold start. There it goes. Still getting fuel to it, yep. We're gonna do an overhaul on this whole engine. Carburetor and everything. Fuel pump, maybe the water pump. The exhaust is at 140. So there was some radiator fluid in there, you can kind of see it, but I had to top it off with some water yesterday. We'll see if it starts to bubble. Right now it's cold. This is all cold. All this is cold. You see the fuel going through here. That filter is dirty, but we got fresh fuel going through that pump. So hopefully it's catching whatever dirt's in there. It doesn't matter, it's carburetors. We're gonna replace it or rebuild it. Sounds all right. Let's see if the alternator's charging. Nope. should be around 14 if it's charging. So alternator's dead. I'll have to replace that. All right, let's check the heat again. Let's see where we're at here. 158 on the exhaust, 160, 170. So yeah, the exhaust is warming up pretty good. 250 right there on the exhaust manifold. The heads are at 230, 240. The hose is up to the inlet hose on the water, 116. When does the thermostat open up? At 180? Depends on which one's in there, but probably 180. That fuel pump sounds rough. I ordered a factory style one. It should be here tomorrow. There it goes. Sounds like it's idling pretty good for considering how it looks. All right, the water hose is up to 120. Okay, this pump is ridiculous. Okay, that pump is too loud. It's not working right, so I pulled my Holly pump out. Ooh, look at how dry rotted that is. Ooh, that coil is hot. Oh, let me go turn the key off. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this fits. This is, looks a little small. 1/4 inch. We might be able to force it on there. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe we should put a clamp on there. So somebody cut this line. This originally was hard lined like that. They cut it. It's all bent up. I'm gonna have to get a new one. But for now, this will work, hopefully. There's acorns falling out everywhere. We'll put a couple zip ties on it so it doesn't go flying into the fan. Yep. Look at that line just broke. I guess it's a good thing we stopped using it. That pump's working. We'll get that thing out of there. We'll get that one replaced. We're gonna have to replace probably the hoses and all kinds of stuff. I want to make this thing look real sweet in here. Hopefully the engine's in good shape. We'll check all the compression. We'll take it on a test drive, change the oil, do all that stuff. Clean it up real good. Swap out the carburetor or have this one rebuilt. Sounds all right. I think we gotta get up to 180, don't we? It's getting warm. It's getting real warm. I'm assuming that thermostat would open up at 180, right? And start flowing through there. Hopefully that pump's working okay, the water pump. $160 on the heads. $170. The manifold, $140. Running okay. I guess we can see if the heat works on the inside. I need to lube this stuff up too. Let's see if we can get to turn the heat on in here. Ooh. Let's see, heat. Oh yeah, that thing's stiff. Oh. Hey, the fan works. Kind of. Oh, that's really stiff. Oh. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to get up in there and lube that up really good. The fan's working though, that's good. No radio. The accelerator pedal's starting to loosen up a little bit. It was stuck. The brake pedal, there's no brake pedal at all. That's the brake pedal. The clutch, I think the clutch works. I'm not sure. We're going to, maybe we'll try to put it into gear here in a little bit. Oil pressure, temperature. The temperature's not doing anything yet. It looks like the oil pressure is doing something. I don't know, these hoses feel pretty hot, so I'm assuming that hot water is flowing through the engine. This bottom hose is hot. It must be open and it's flowing through. There might not even be a thermostat in there, we don't know yet. Of course, this hose temperature is 137. It might be 180 on the inside. 143 right there, so it may have already opened. 150, yeah. It probably already opened. 144. Well, we're going to dig in there. We're going to change that thermostat anyway, probably change the water pump, and just to be safe, and do some other stuff, clean it up, rebuild the carburetor, alternator. Sounds pretty good. There's a little bit of smoke coming out of there, but it's not real bad. Maybe once we open it up a little bit, burn some of that old carbon out of there. We did spray some WD-40 down the cylinders, so that could be coming out too. So, but yeah, this pump's working all right. It's definitely had opportunity to get hot, so that hose has been 140 for a while. Top of the radiator is 140, 150. The intake manifold right there is 140, 150. The head 188, 187, 200, 210. Oh yeah, she's starting to get warmed up. I think it's all working, guys. Still running good. Maybe we'll try to put it into gear. Let's get this gas out of here. This is the gas that came out of the tank. It's nasty. Smells like turpentine. Let's see if it'll go into gear. Oh yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's hot in here. All right, here we go. Got no brakes, so we gotta ride the clutch. Oh yeah, it's moving. Oh yeah. Oh, it's awesome. It's going into gear. Let's see if it goes into reverse. Yep. cool. Ooh. No power steering. It is hot in here, guys. Holy cow. We got no brakes. Oh no, we don't want to go that way. Let's go into reverse. Woo. First. It's working. Woo! Got no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Wow, very cool. Goes into gear. Sometimes the horn works. See what the temperature is. $200 on the head, $250 on the rear of that one. The exhaust manifold is 300 and something. The intake manifold, 170, 150. The valve cover is 150. 161 on that hose right there. That's the hottest I've seen it. $167. I'm assuming the if there's a thermostat in there, I'm assuming it's open. It's been open, right? 150, 160. Yeah, seems like it's doing all right. Cool. Runs, it goes into gears. Just got to do the brakes. We're good to go. Yeah, very cool. We got to get that old tank out of there. Let's do it. All right, guys, it's running and it's driving. Pretty good, too. Considering it's been sitting for a long time, probably decades. Yeah, it's running pretty good. It's going into gear. We didn't get it up to speed or anything too much. We got it first gear and reverse a little bit. But we got to get this fuel system worked out. So I ordered the correct pump for it. That'll be here tomorrow. We got to get that gas tank out of there and get it cleaned up. It's definitely dirty right here. You can see some residue. Oh yeah, it's bad. You can see the junk down in there. It's pretty bad. All right, well there's definitely some junk down in there, guys. Let's get that tank out of there so we can start the cleaning process. All right, we gotta get that gas tank out of there. It's nasty. You saw it. It is pretty bad. I'm gonna squirt the bolts underneath real quick. I think we can get to them. Where's the... There they are right there. See them? They're rusty. That'll help a little bit. Two more right there. Two really rusty ones. There's 4 on each side. That should help ooze them out of there a little bit. Let's do it. That fuel line's looking pretty rusty. We'll blow it out really good and maybe hit it on the wire wheel. We're probably gonna we'll knock all this surface rust off of everything. All right, let's get the seat out of here. We lubed up the bolts underneath. They're 9/16. We gotta get the seat out so we can get the gas tank out. We can get the drill on these. Yeah. Two more on the other side. All right, that's it. Let's see. There we go. There we go. We got it. Whew. We got it, we got it, we got it. Whew. Ooh. All right, there it is. Yep. Factory carpet goes all the way to the back. If that's factory, I'm assuming it is. Maybe they added it, I don't know. If you guys know, comment below. I'm assuming that's factory. But, you know, they did redo the seat at some point, so maybe they redid the carpet too. Who knows? But this is factory paint for sure. The whole truck is this color. It's an orangish, brownish color. I think it's called Cardina. So we need to get the tank out of here. And let's see. We got bolts at top, and there's probably some bolts at the bottom too. What is that? I don't know. Not sure what that is. Some kind of anchor or weight for fishing or something? Solder maybe? I don't know. We got the spare tire changer thingamajig that we need to get out of here. Oh. Got some random wires going through here. Seat belts. Cigarette wrappers. leaves, screws. No money. I don't see any money back here. Got a lottery ticket. That any good? A little different than the 72. 72's got some more at the top and some at the bottom too. All right, let's get this filler neck loose. Yeah, that one's all dry rotted. Look at all that junk. A little nasty. All right. There it goes. There it goes, yeah. All right. Here we go. Ooh, doesn't sound good. All right. Well, I don't see any leaks, but it's definitely dirty in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some junk in there. We'll get the sending unit off and take a closer look. All right, guys, we got the gas tank in the shop. Let's take a closer look at it. We'll get the sending unit out and look down in there. These are 1/4 inch. It smells terrible. Oh. Wow, man. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be saving this tank, guys. What is that rubber piece? Huh. Wow. I mean, we'll soak it and see, because these sending units aren't cheap. So if we can save that sending unit, that'd be good, but it looks pretty rough. Yeah, it looks pretty rough. Oh, yeah. It's pretty bad, yeah. The other problem is these leak. They start developing leaks down at the bottom here. They rust through. You can kind of see there's rust coming through. Oh, yeah. There we go. You can kind of see there. It is bad. Yeah. It's bad. See all the junk in there? The whole tank looks like that on the inside, just completely covered in junk. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. More to come on this 69 F100. Let me know what you think in the comments. Later.